first, a little worship from our friend John Mark.
Mark Gary, and I'm going to be playing Amazing Grace.
Hello, church. It's Pastor Kit back again with the Tuesday edition of WordNow. Our word today is idol. Not like American Idol. We're talking about the idols that God talked about in the Bible. See, the thing about idols is they are anything that we want more or that we love more than God. The other part about that, though, is that idols are also anything we fear more than God. And I think sometimes we can forget that part. Idolatry is one of those things that's kind of sneaky. It's not usually very obvious. It's like people aren't walking around in the street randomly bowing down to statues and worshiping stuff, right? Like, it's not quite that obvious. It's more about like when, it'd be more akin to like, you don't go into a grocery store looking for a pair of shoes, right? And you don't go into a shoe store looking for a loaf of bread. That's obviously wrong. No, I think it's more like when you go to a discount shoe store looking for a designer pair of shoes. You're gonna find something that might look pretty close to the real thing, but you're gonna find out that it's gonna tear up and fall apart real fast, right? And I think we can do that too with God sometimes. We can look for things that are real close, but they're not quite the real thing, which is God. Idols are like that. They can look really good for a while, but when things get real, we find out they're powerless. They start to fall apart. I think in this time of uncertainty, fear can even become an idol. Habakkuk was one of God's prophets. He said it like this: "Of what value is an idol since a man has carved it, or an image that teaches lies? For he who makes it trusts in his own creation. He makes idols that can't speak. Woe to him who says to wood, 'Come to life,' or to lifeless stone, 'Wake up.' Can it give guidance? It's covered with gold and silver. There's no breath in it. But the Lord is in his holy temple. Let all the earth be silent." Then Matthew also said this real quick. He said, "No one can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money." So, as followers of God, when we find out we have an idol, it's very important for us to tear it down. To tear it down right now and to tear it down without mercy. Now, I had a friend a student that I had in a previous youth group, and she and I were talking about some stuff going on in her life, and she realized that her appearance had become an idol. Through talking through it, she realized that she needed to give up her appearance, or at least her manicured appearance. She figured out that on the first day of school, she was going to go without any makeup, and she was going to wear whatever the first thing she grabbed out of her drawer was. She had to sacrifice the idol. She had to tear it down, and tear it down without mercy. So, my friend told me as the day went on, she got more relaxed and confident. She started to really realize that the idol she'd been following didn't care for her and it didn't love her. You see, God is the one who loves us. God is the only one who can give us peace in the chaos. God is the only one who can and will save us. I don't know what idols you might have in your life right now, but I would say this: whenever you find them, you need to tear them down, and you need to do it without mercy. Because God loves you, and He did not spare even His Son so that we could have His mercy. Friends, be careful, stay safe out there. We'll see you next time.